This is just one of many quotes that have been on my page with regards to the rear wing of, course, the McLaren. Now, let's just have a look at it. Is the McLaren illegal? In short, the answer is no, and this is the reasons why. Now, before the Australian Grand Prix, car number 4 was selected for scrutiny by the FIA. These checks, as we know, go into a lot more detail, and they decided to check car number 4, which is, of course, Lando's car. Now, conveniently, the FIA checked the following on Lando's car. They conducted a vertical and angled rear wing main plane deflection test. They conducted a rear wing main plane tip deflection test, and they also did a rear beam wing deflection test. Now, you may recognise the name of these tests because these are the exact tests that the FIA have now changed, ready for this weekend and, of course, going forward. Now, the FIA reported that the items checked on car number 4 were all in conformity with the 2025 Formula 1 technical regulations and were legal. Therefore, that McLaren is legal. End of. We can argue about this, but according to the FIA, that car is absolutely fine and passed the tests. Now, the big question is, will it pass the revised tests that are going to be introduced this weekend? Well, that's $1 million question, because what it doesn't do on scrutiny is give you a measurement or what it passed by. It just tells you whether it's a pass or a fail. So ultimately, the McLaren is currently legal. Will it have to make changes for the weekend? Who knows? But unless they fail the test that's introduced from this weekend onwards, that McLaren is a legal car, pure and simple. Now, with regards to the test itself, what the FIA are doing, they are moving the pass mark. They are moving the boundary. The test is still the same, but it's like sitting an exam and saying before you needed 75% to pass, but now that pass grade has gone up to 90% before you can say you've passed. That's what the FIA have essentially done. Is this on the back of Red Bull complaining? Is this on the back of what they discovered on the McLaren? Who knows? But to say it's illegal, that's just factually incorrect.